Do
But
it
do for
again.
thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Which appreciate in case you just start jumping in. These are temporary movers. They are just meant to look very similar. These are not gonna be the final movers inside the mod. Don't worry. But still, they're meant to look similar to it right now. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to play Titania.
Then do it.
So I will. I think actually, yeah, definitely will. Who do you guys want to play? I'm gonna add in Venom Hero this time. I don't know if we want to play with Venom, but I want to add in Venom Hero.
I like Venom.
Venom Hero is just a fun card.
Cool.
He is, I think. Oh, and I'll grab a mover. Good Ludo.
You're welcome for these movers, by the way.
I said thank you 500 times.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you're welcome.
Should I mix it up?
If you're thinking of mixing it up, you're more than welcome to.
Because Loki's right there.
Well, how about this? Let's wait. Let's do one more with. How about we all do the characters that we currently have as our favorites inside of Let's Go Wicked, and then next game let's do Loki, Thanos, Kang.
Loki, Thanos, Kang is gonna be a nightmare. No, well, take what you like. Okay. That doesn't surprise me a whole lot.
I'll grab the Fate Dex. And then, yeah, next one we can do the absolute maniacness that is going to be Kang, Loki, Thanos.
You do.
I already have mine.
I don't even really know how Kang, Loki, Thanos is.
We've played it a few times in testing. I know other people have, but I haven't played it in a hot second, so it's going to be very fun to see.
It's pretty funny.
It's going to be a thing, that's for sure.
Yep, definitely will be a thing. Let's see who's going to go first, though. In case you aren't familiar, Kang needs variants at everyone else's boards. They're shuffled into decks, and when he has a card that kills them, when he kills a variant in someone else's domain,
the movers look great even if they were added how they are. That's true. They do look great.
Yeah, Titania needs to get a lot of strength in order to be able
I've
to.
been playing Titania wrong. What happened?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Also, so Titania needs to get 8 strength and needs to defeat any She-Hulk once she's at 8 strength, and Dr. Octopus needs to complete 5 schemes, which are basically conditions that only he plays on his turn. Will, you're first again.
Yeah, man, I'm really cool like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, no, the movers are very good and practically perfect as is.
Just like you, personally.
Yeah.
I dislike my current cards. Actually, I could do valuable loot into Villains in Love immediately. That's actually a really solid setup. Actually, this is really because I could also shuffle the.
A lot of lab equipment.
Oh, you got some.
I'm a scientist.
You are a bit of a scientist.
Me too.
I'm a bit of a scientist myself.
Dude, I love the fact that they said that in No Way Home.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna play a card that I think gets neglected way too much.
That's a very good card.
I'm gonna put 2 power into Divergence, and we're just gonna.
Oh yeah, you can't do it on me right now.
3, 4, 5. None? Really?
That's wild, actually.
Nope, I didn't grab all of them. There we go. That's upsetting.
That is honestly upsetting. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna
get for using Divergence.
I'm gonna spend 1 to play some valuable loot here, and then immediately gain back 1 with it, and then I'm gonna play Villains in Love to find Carl, and just ignore your thing that you have out there, and shuffle this afterwards because I did just search through it. Discard those 2 cards. I had to spend wow, I can't English 2 power for Villains in Love because it said pay 2 power to find him and play him. And that's gonna be it. And then I'll draw 4 new cards. This is really good right now, actually. I'm right here, Wrecking Crew, Display of Power. This is a solid set right now. What you gonna do, Mr. Smithley?
Mr. Smithholes.
Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith.
just realized I put that right and wrong.
You're wrong.
I know.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, that's so rude.
That's what the boys say.
What boys?
From the animes.
I don't know the animes.
We're supposed to reveal Kang.
The fact that this is like so close every single time is actually such dumb. It's so dumb.
It's pretty incredible, really, if you think about it.
What's
What am
what?
I supposed to do with this?
That's one of the reasons why Kang is just so. It just depends. He's. I think that's why I've seen so many people talk about how he is quote unquote strong. It's just because he is so dependent on others, and others can just have it go in his favor.
I'm gonna try for the master planner.
That's fair.
I don't guess I have to discard it. No, I just-
Yeah, you removed that out. Yep.
It is that one.
That's what I thought.
Oh, you did get.
Kang!
Well, this is not one of them.
Nope.
No, there you go.
There you go.
3, 4.
I did.
I'm just glad there's a Kang.
Yay!
Let's go. You got Scarlet Centurion. Hold up. Are you blue too? Oh, you guys both are blue. I didn't know Scarlet Centurion had the same. Why did I think that Scarlet Centurion had a different color face than Kang?
He has
That's a
different
great
colored
question,
face in
'cause he's
Ant-Man
Kang.
and the Wasp, Quantumania.
That's spoilers. But
Is it?
that's by now I think it's been out for a second. I don't know if you're allowed to
Is
say
it
that.
spoilers? that
Anybody who
Kang is
would've
in the
wanted to
Kang
watch
movie?
A little bit. It's okay. All right. What else are you gonna do about it, Will?
What are you gonna know about it, boy?
Just asking you. Sorry, God.
Invincible Iron Man.
Ooh, fun time. You should really play it on me.
Okay.
That's not. You said okay, and then you immediately didn't play it. I don't know if you noticed that I asked you to play it on me, and then you immediately didn't play it on me.
I was gonna play it on you until you asked for it,
Oh, it's
and
unfortunate.
then I moved.
Fool,
changed
I
it.
actually didn't want it on me. Haha.
So it is specifically your fault.
That's so hurtful.
This is a bit frustrating, but I guess I just gotta play the...
Well, you have to immediately discard a random card from your hand. Oh wait, no, it's for activate action. Number
Yeah.
I'm an activate action nerd.
I don't read
Dang.
cards.
Dude, imagine. Dude,
Activates
can
in
you
this day
imagine?
and age.
Can you imagine that as like an event? That'd be pretty cool. I could see that being like Project Pegasus or something like
That's
that.
fun. Project Playtime.
No, Pegasus.
Playtime.
Yeah, I was talking about when we did the thing with the thing.
No one did anything with anything.
Okay, my bad. Oh, give me a second. Oh, hold on. I have to do something. I have to do a thing first because of just being distracted by stuff. Roll selection. Okay.
Stop being distracted by stuff.
I realize that. This. Here we go. It's this one. Perfect. Okay. Juliosis. Okay. I will be... Yeah, I went over to Battle World. I'm going to... I think I'll... Yeah, I'm going over to Battle World. I gained 3. I'm going to Fate first because I have no idea what I was actually doing before. Well, thankfully that's not played. I'll then spend 1 to play I'm Right Here. And that's going to go right here. Actually, I'll play Terminatrix here. And that's going to be... No, I'll leave her over... Yeah, I'll leave it there. End my turn. I'll draw a card. Go for it.
Dude, what a turn, man. That's pretty crazy that you would do such a thing.
Thank you. It was really crazy.
I enjoyed it. That thing that you did.
Me too.
Where you did the thing.
When I did the thing with the
It
thing.
was pretty cool. Wow. Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
Okay. All right, no one stops Dr. Octopus.
No one stops Dr. Octopus.
Surely no one is going to.
I have to head out to be a good student, but whatever tips you would share for the new villains would be much appreciated. For
No one stops.
what tips do you guys have for each villain? I'm gonna say at least for Titania, it's just the fact that you need to use you need to get a Carl engine running and quickly. I think Carl's just such a good card for her. And then, like, she just has all of her allies are valuable, especially when they're out. So using as many of them as you can, like, I think is a very simple thing to do.
Yeah, I think with Titania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the trick with Titania is you have to balance, like, playing her allies and keeping them around versus being willing to sacrifice them to power up.
Yeah.
Because all of her allies help make up for the fact that her board is kind of poopy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has some of the worst power gain on a board, but honestly, typically does some of the best in actual power gain.
Oh, certainly.
Her friends are her power.
Mm-hmm.
Time to immediately prove you wrong. I'm going to use Eliath to kill Iron Man, and because it was the only ally, I get to game 5.
That's pretty good.
I like money.
Money.
Just going to play Overlord of All Time real quick.
Okay.
I think that's another really underrated King card.
That's a really good card. I'm going to go here.
Yeah, if I had to give any tips for Kang, it'd have to be don't underrate any of his cards.
That's fair.
All of his cards are
He's
good.
got so many good tools in this deck that, like, everyone's just looking at Rewrite Destiny, or just, like, sitting here and said, just play passively, wait for the opponents to do the work. No.
Yeah.
Divergence is a fantastic card. Flying Sphinx is a fantastic card. Overlord of All Time is a fantastic
thing
card.
You want to do.
Yeah. Also, what is it like? All of, and also I'll say what is it? Titania. She has so many cards that, like, keep her allies out, or use her allies, or bring them back out. Like, keep cards on her board. She needs a bunch of cards. That's the whole point. She has a sucky board, but if you can set it up with all the allies, you can extra actions with Wrecking Crew, valuable loot, Hydro Man. Carl's amazing. What is it? Volcana's a great cycle card. Wizard gives you more allies. The specialty, I know people sleep on specialty. I don't think it's that great. Personally, I love going to the safe house, using using a fade action, and then immediately getting rid of it to gain 2 power, but you also mess with people still. It's a great time, I think. Also, what is it? All of it's very good. Absorb Man play for free? You don't need to pay his 3 in addition to that 2. No, it's just you pay the 2 power for it, and that's it.
You get him at a discount. That's all that card does.
Doc Ock? I don't know. I feel like you just need to, again, it's kind of one of those things where, like, he has
cycle.
Put cards on the board. As many, it doesn't matter if you're using them now or not. Put cards on the board endlessly.
Yeah.
Forever.
And if you have a card in your hand that you're not playing this turn, eat it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's gone.
I did that. Yeah, it's not what you want to do. Okay. Empire State University, Mysterio. Oh, Peter Parker. Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
Hey, he does have +1 strength immediately.
He does. That is correct.
Really there? You don't know if Kang... I mean, it's fair. I guess I could benefit off of him. I'm trying to currently, by the way, in case the reason... I don't know if you realize... I've realized I haven't explained my play. What I'm doing is I've been... I was trying to set up with Wrecking Crew to be able to use Wrecking Crew myself on Terminatrix with just the 2 of us, because I didn't want to have to get rid of it. I might wait one more turn as well to use Getting Paid, because Getting Paid is going to be a really great thing.
think I'm gonna spend 1 on Divergence because I get exactly what I want.
That's fair. 1, 2. Oh, you get 2.
Actually, get another one.
No, you don't. Yeah, that's really good. You get a lot right there. Yeah, I was wrong, but for what it's worth, again, even cards that say reveal cards, if a variant is revealed or if it's trying to reveal a variant, you still reveal an additional card because
it replaces itself. Yeah,
it replaces.
Variants don't count as a revealed card pretty much. They just play and I think it says in the guides, but you just reveal and you keep moving on. Let's go here. I'm gonna gain 3. I'll spend 1 to play Getting Paid, and then I'll do a Fate action. Oh, let's go.
Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Do I want to give that to you right about now? I don't know if I really want to give you.
There's not very many odds that he has the card.
I don't think you need it. You've already got enough stuff over there. I'd rather do this.
One thing over there. What are you talking about?
It's a thing that I can't kill
by order of magnitude.
Yeah, but also
I have 3 times the things he has.
Between the two of you, though, you are closer to winning right now.
I don't know about that.
Because also what I can do is I can use Wrecking Crew and myself and just the 2 of us to get rid of Terminatrix, and then I can use Display of Power to get another one too. So I can get a lot of stuff.
Pretty nuts.
It's honestly pretty crazy.
Yeah. That's always the craziest thing about it, is that it's crazy.
That is one of the craziest things about it. The fact that it is crazy.
It's crazy.
Okay.
I'm about to help you out.
That's nice.
Spend 1 to give Scarlet Centurion a duplicate, and then I'm gonna blow him up.
Oh no.
Oh.
There we go.
Scarlet Centurion's gone.
Scarlet Centurion is gone. Oh yeah, you can't perform fate actions or gain. Were you forgetting that you couldn't perform fate actions and you gained 1 less power while you were there?
They weren't there long enough for that to matter.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, did they just get there? That makes sense.
Yeah, they did just get.
I'm gonna go over to Denver. I've been trying to do this for a hot second, and I just kept on trying to set up this play. Spend 2 to play just the 2 of us. Perform Vanquish action. Allies aren't discarded. And then I'll use myself and Wrecking Crew to gain 1, and then I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Relating to the Grandmaster.
Spend.
It is a thing relating to the Grandmaster, kind of. She was there.
So Battle World basically occurred in the Secret Wars, and the Secret Wars is actually when Titania debuted for the very first time. The old Secret Wars.
That's where she showed up.
Yeah. So that is the reasoning why there is significance in Battle World. She was actually created. What is it? I think she was actually made. Her and Volcana, which is why Volcana's an ally in her deck, were actually made by Doctor Doom there during the Secret Wars. And that's where actually a lot of her story is from. You can recognize, if you look at some of the screenshots of stuff, or not screenshots, sorry, some of the images and the cards, a lot of Titanias were actually from Secret Wars. So some of them were from, what is it? She's not in a lot of stuff, honestly. I was gonna say there's some other stuff, but I think there was one more comic run that She-Hulk had, and then one other actual comic that she was in. And that's about it.
It's true.
Yep. This is gonna be unfortunate. Let's see what we can do. Did you just try playing Control of the Underworld?
No, can't do that. Hold on.
Yeah, you do have it. You actively have exactly 1. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 0 now. That's fine. I forgot.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yes, whatever. It's all good in the hood.
It's all good in the hood.
I ain't worried about it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I am gonna play Hobgoblin for 1.
Do it. Oh yeah, Hobgoblin. Is he only 1 right now? Wow, he is. Yeah. So Hobgoblin. That's actually really interesting. Huh? I didn't realize it was that low.
Pretty cool. I like him. It's cool. He's a fun little fella.
Okay. Mysteries of the Mystic Arts
Arts.
again.
Here we go.
We can't escape from this event.
Might try to escape from it this time. I don't really want it this time.
I mean, it's a cool event.
Congratulations, you get to have it forever.
I like it as an event. It's very cool.
I think it's fun. I just don't want it right now. I would rather do other
Flip
things.
this.
Ooh, that
Samuel.
I love this
Sam
card.
American.
I love it. I love Captain America, Sam Wilson. Pretty cool card.
It's not ideal.
You could, yeah, if you do this, it actually forces him to deal with Captain America before he can deal with Spider-Man.
Are you gonna fate me
Not ideal.
again?
Well, he doesn't want to give it
Not
to me.
ideal.
Yeah, but you're fating me again.
I think he should
gonna-
give it to me personally, just so you know how I feel about it.
I refuse.
I personally
but
feel
I'm
like he should give it to me.
I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
I can't wait to see how he makes it up
I'm
to you.
gonna use Flying Sphinx to pay 1 to use a play action to play Butterfly Effect to gain the 1 back, shuffle Ramatut away, and gain 2 more. And there you go.
Do you feel better about what you've done, about what's happened as of now?
That location is slightly better now.
I'll gain 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna spend 1 to play I'm Right Here again. Okay, Black Knight. I'm down with Black Knight. Let's do... I can just leave Black Knight here. There's no reason to add him anywhere else. I'll then spend nothing to do a Fate action. Armless. Yeah, we're just gonna, you know,
That was a terrible decision.
he still only has 1 right now. I'm kind of okay, like, and also you're gonna get another variant in a hot second here. I don't like how,
likely at the exact same location as all the other ones.
I just don't like how many variants you have out currently. That's the only reason why I
I
did.
have 2. It's not that bad.
I would prefer 0 personally.
Get over yourself then.
Fair point, honestly. Honestly, fair point.
Good point. Good
Yeah.
point. Good point.
All right, Mr. Smithley, what you gonna do?
I fixed this location for you.
That's really nice of him.
I bet you did.
I mean, I actually did.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys figure out exactly what you're gonna do on your turns. So
Ew.
I know I'm the worst. We all have. Oh, I thought for a second we all had 5 power. I got excited.
No.
By the way, I do like what.
What do you think I am?
Can you say what? Can you say what Captain America Sam Wilson does while I'm AFK for a second? Because I think it's a fun ability.
Uh-huh.
I think that's your cue.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting on him to leave.
I think he's left.
Okay, now he's left. Captain America, Sam Wilson, has Protector, which means at his location, you have to kill him before killing other heroes. And also his ability says that he must be defeated before other heroes without Protector in this domain, which means you have to defeat him before defeating any other heroes in this domain
Just
without Protector.
He's just a big old piece of garbage.
He's a man.
You've committed a murder?
I have.
Did someone do a murder?
I did.
Oh, you did a murder against Captain America Sam Wilson, who is again one of the most fun cards inside of I think the game.
It's pretty cool. I like him.
Me too. That's cool.
You know, I can't help but notice you didn't shuffle Scarlet Centurion back into your deck.
That's a fair point.
Are you sure about that?
I did not.
You sure you don't want to do that?
Was there a reason you chose not to do that?
In the case of what I was doing, that is correct. In what I did not do, correct.
I feel like maybe you should have considered doing that.
That's unfortunate. Why would you choose to do that purposefully against him?
Purposefully.
Let's see. Master Planner's Henchman. Okay. One of the things I do really like about this box is that Marvel specifically has that rule where when you reveal cards, you shuffle them back into the deck. And I like how this box
There's a
uses...
lot of revealing in this box.
There's a lot of revealing in this box. It uses all of those... it uses the game mechanics. A lot of them. And I think it's fun.
Quite entertaining.
Exactly. Headmaster Ditto, what you thinking?
Headmaster Ditto, more like Headmaster
A1,
Quiddo.
duplicate Scarlet Centurion. A1, blow up Scarlet
That's fair.
Centurion.
That look, I was immediately going to be blowing that up on my turn, so that's fair.
Try, fool.
You got me so good. I feel like such a fool. All right, I'm gonna go here. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not gonna spend 3. I'm gonna spend. Here, I won't spend anything for a second. I'm gonna just use myself to defeat Black Knight, which is enough to raise my strength. I'm currently at a location. Oh wait, no, I don't have that card. I'll spend 1, I guess, instead, just to play Taking Any Old Job. And then I will spend 1, 2, 3 to play Volcana here. I'll then discard Gamma Boosted.
Ew.
And I'm going to discard Getting Paid, even though I kind of want it, but I don't know if I'm going to need it. And I'll just draw 4 new cards.
Yuck.
Oh, there we go. This is solid right now, so we can use a lot of our allies next turn. We have Volcana out right now already, which is good for us. We really want to make sure we can pull some stuff away from Denver because Kang has conquered Denver. So Kang has also conquered Denver, so I don't want that. Did you have the Spider-Man card?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you have the card for, what was it? The pay 10 power?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. That's a fair one.
It's a pretty cool card. I like it.
Seems pretty helpful, unfortunately. Do.
Do.
All right, Mr. Smithley, what you gonna do next?
I'm gonna put some lab equipment down. As I am something of a scientist myself.
You are something of a scientist yourself. That's fair. Oh, sorry. Just something background.
We go here.
Oh man, I can't believe you just diddled up your Streamlabs.
How did I do this? What did I do? I need to
There
fix
you-
this. I know I just
Put
messed up.
Streamlabs desktop.
Ignore
beautiful
that. Sorry,
performance,
guys.
Feature packed. Ugh.
Throw down 40th Century Tech, because why not?
Sorry.
Discard this. Curse
Oh,
myself with a card
true,
that
Norman
literally doesn't make a difference.
Oh God, you'd get
Norman
every
Osborn,
single one.
I've heard rumors.
I have gotten every
also
single
You
one
just
in one
drew
game.
every single variant in one turn.
That's pretty amazing.
That was potentially the worst way that could have gone. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go over to the safe house. I'm going to spend 1 to play Hydro Man to relocate, and then I'll use 2 different relocate actions. I'm gonna relocate Valuable Loot over here, and then Wrecking Crew over here. I just would rather not have an extra actions over at Denver, even though I guess you can't really go over there for the time being because you just drew every single one of them for the TVA
Yeah,
raid.
there was never any Figment of Hope.
Put that ally on the bottom of your deck.
Which ally?
I just grab Mysterio.
Oh, yeah, I don't really care.
That's fair. I've done this. I will gain back 1 power. And that is going to be... I guess I can... Here, I'll toss. Hey, Ditto. Oh, you don't have power.
Yeah, there's no money.
I can't take a job from
Can't
you if
use
you
it.
don't have power on me. It's unfortunate.
Unusable.
That's unfortunate. Well, let's just draw a card then. In my turn.
Terrible, worthless, awful.
Terrible, worthless, awful, no good, absolutely horrid.
Yucky.
All right. Always inventing.
I'm always inventing.
Hercules.
Ooh, Hercules.
I like Hercules.
Look, oh, dude, Herc.
I like Hercules.
Hercoculus is a very cool card. And guy in general.
I think he's neat.
He's pretty lit, honestly. What is it? The wizard we can really use for a lot of stuff here too. This is gonna be really good for us. I don't know how much I really think that's great. Oh, dang it! Of course he gets +1 strength.
Hey, dog.
Actually, it's not horrible because I can just use. I can just go over there and use myself and Carl. That's
Any
fine.
hero in any domain.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I forgot about that. Don't like it, but it makes sense.
It does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about it.
When I think about it,
You're right.
unfortunately, it does make sense.
Go over here. Gain 2. I'm gonna spend it on a Sphinx.
I might
I
be
forgot to
able.
move tentacles.
Oh well.
Just if you want.
And then I'm just gonna have the Anachronauts punch Victor Timely.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah,
with
because
his
you can.
0 strength.
I guess you could have them also punch Immortus too. Like all of them can punch anyone because of Overlord.
They can, just very slowly.
Yep, slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
I'll go over to Denver.
It's almost like Overlord of All Time is a good card.
Nah, you're wrong. That's
Dude,
absolutely
I
wild.
like it.
I can't believe that. I'm gonna spend 1 to play the wizard. I'll then have myself and Carl defeat Hercules. Carl is again not discarded
Hercules.
because
I
he's
love
at my
that.
location.
It's a great movie.
So I'll get +1 for that. I'm gonna discard only round 1, and I will end my turn and draw 2 cards.
Dude, that's crazy.
Currently,
that
right
you
now,
really
what we can
something
do
like that.
next
That's nuts.
is we can use, which we really want to if we can.
Congratulations. Ding, ding, ding.
So what-
You've done it. Yay.
On my turn, I can do a lot of stuff here.
I'm going to go
hopefully.
to my this over here. And I'm going to use the activate action to gain.
So we want to relocate Carl Krill over to Battle World.
Tentacles.
Then we're going to use Villains in Love to make it so we can gain 3 power with that. Then we will, that's our first 2 actions. Then we activate the Wizard with that 3 power to relocate, what is it called? Peter Parker Spider-Man over to my area. And then I can use myself and Volcana to defeat that Peter Parker Spider-Man. And I can get a bunch of strength from that too. And then all we need to do is because of Display of Power, we just need to relocate Carl Creel to our location, which we can do with our second relocate action. And then we can win this. Pretty soon after. So we're doing really great. We can win here in just a couple turns. So, and also it helps. I'll give you guys a hint. It really helps to have Carl Creel over at the safe house, because if he's at the safe house, that means you can use the Villains in Love to activate him, to activate your strength tracker to get an extra She-Hulk out. So it's really helpful.
And I'm going to play Hobgoblin.
Dude, is that the Goblin of Hobbing?
He's hobbing all over the place.
You do be hobbing, though.
He's hobbing.
Then he hobbles away. Ba 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 da ba da. Then he hobbles away.
Hobble, hobble, hobble.
Till the very next day.
Ba, 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 da.
All right. Ditto.
Gonna go here. Gain 3.
Ba, ba,
This.
ba, 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 da.
Mrs. Marvel.
This is Marvel.
It's actually Miss. Yeah, she's not Mrs. It's Miss.
That's the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I love when Hobgoblin says it's hobbing time, then Hobgoblin.
Bro, that's my favorite part of all the movies. Do you think they're gonna add the Hobgoblin? I wonder. I feel like they're gonna add the Hobgoblin in the next few Spider-Man movies.
I agree. I think he's
Because he's a
coming
pretty
next week.
decent. He's a pretty decent villain, honestly.
I still like
And-
that theory that what's his face is gonna be the Hobgoblin.
Ned?
Because he's all upset now. Yeah.
Yeah, like I believe so personally because that makes
I think it'd be cool.
it makes a lot of sense,
Plus,
honestly.
he's like got magic powers now. Yeah.
Yeah. Does Hobgoblin have magic?
Not really, but I mean, hey. MCU's changed different.
Did you spend 1 power for that?
so-
I did.
Okay. Space Phantom. That's a really cool card. All right, you guys want to see a really fun play that I'm super excited about?
I like.
Watch this. I'm gonna go over to the safe house. I'm gonna relocate Carl Creel here. I'm gonna play
Nice
Villains
call.
in Love to gain 1,
nice
2,
call.
3. I'm then going to spend 1, 2 to activate the wizard to relocate Peter Parker Spider-Man, who currently has 7 strength. Yep, over to the safe house. And then I will use the Vanquish action that the Wrecking Crew gives me to use myself and Volcana to defeat Peter Parker Spider-Man to gain +2 strength. Defeating Peter Parker Spider-Man. And then I will relocate Carl Creel over here to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to put himself at 7 strength. Then I'll gain 1 power. I use a second relocate, by the way, with Hydra Man. And then I will perform a fade action. And let's do... We're going to do Miss Marvel here. Not Miss Marvel, what am I talking about? We would be doing Spider-Woman here.
You would think.
Like, that's a good play. That's a good play right there. I love that one. Oh, God, I was...
It's an okay play.
Oh, that's an awesome play. And the best part is, what is it? We also have Carl Creel over at the safe house, which I think we still have... I think we have one more Villains in Love in the deck. I don't remember, but I think we have one more. And we can use that Villains in Love to use the activate to bring out to bring out She-Hulk. So we can do if we can hold it out, we can do a lot here. Or even we just have to wait one turn.
Genius scientist.
So if they don't fate me, I need to make sure they just don't fate me. So I have to fate them next turn as well. I just need to put as many cards as I can out on the board.
Well, it's a pretty good variant to get there.
That's unfortunate. I don't think it's a pretty good variant, honestly.
Are you sure?
Are you sure
I think
about
it's
that?
pretty cool.
Are you sure about that?
Okay. And then what else are you gonna do?
Next, I'm gonna move my mover.
Oh, was that just with your tentacles?
That was just tentacles, yeah.
Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Honestly, that sounded really cool. Like, what are you gonna do next? Well, next I'm gonna actually start my turn. Like, that just sounds cool.
Do my turn.
That's honestly like I'm upset, but it's sick.
Yeah, man. Get dunked on, honestly.
And by the way, if they try to play any cards over to safe house, I can just use just the 2 of us, and I can just get rid of whatever they try to play without any issues.
I'm gonna play the master.
Yo, what's up,
Spider.
Mr. Mooncrab? Let me give you a fat little shout out. Yo, what's up? This is a game called Villainous. This is Marvel Villainous. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. And I actually helped design this box that we're currently playing. This character that I designed, this is the character that I designed, so I love it a lot. I don't have gambling in this. But I really like this game. I haven't had a chance to play it on stream yet because I wanted to get these 2 guys that I'm currently playing with me. But
Yeah, I'm gonna
love it a lot. I'm excited.
get power to.
You're going to temporal limbo.
2 power. We're gonna murder another one because who cares?
Another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down.
Another. It really is.
Only you could have the Flying Sphinx at your location.
I mean, it'd be cool, but it's actually not.
What's
No,
the
so-
function? Are you fighting each other?
So yeah.
Yes, we are fighting.
No,
each other.
well, not really. The point is that each of us, inside
I'm
of the game of
fighting you. Sure.
Here.
inside of the game Villainous, each villain that we're currently playing, we have Dr. Octopus, Titania, and Kang the Conqueror. Each of us are trying to accomplish whatever our goal is in the comics. So Dr. Octopus has a bunch of different goals in the comics. He does so many different things. He's scheming always. So he has to complete a bunch of different schemes. Titania very much just wants to become strong and beat She-Hulk. That's what she does. And Kang has a lot of variants, which are alternate universe versions of himself. And he is a conqueror, so he needs to conquer 4 locations. And he does that by killing variants. You ever just eat your limbo with a nice crust on it? Ben Ludo, no. No, I don't.
I do.
No, no.
You don't?
No, I don't know.
Are these words that are supposed to be understood?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
What'd you do?
I'm going to spend 1 just to play some more valuable loot over here. We're going to keep stacking this location for the time being. I'll then fate. Relocate any character in her domain to her location. I
You
said
should
temporal.
relocate Ramona player.
He has, how many does he currently have? He only has 2?
You don't want him getting a 3rd one. Just move her over to where Spider-Woman is.
Actually, then allies can't be relocated, so he couldn't even relocate her away from there.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what? I'm just gonna block that myself with Silk and move Ravona. Oh no, I have to play
Yeah,
both.
her
I have to play.
location.
Ugh. I don't know if I like that as much. That's fine. We'll live with it.
It keeps Ravona stuck though.
I'll live with that. Yeah. Okay. Ravona's stuck there for the time being. And that's gonna be it for me. I'll end my turn and draw a card. Okay. They don't know.
Highly appreciate the help, my man.
They don't know. But if they don't fate me on this turn, neither one of them fates me, I win the game. I'm really hoping they don't fate me here. Because I can win this right here.
I can now double play like I need.
Or
to
they just, or
get the Sinister
he could just win.
Don't forget to pay 1 power every time.
Yeah, that's fine. I actually just
You,
won
just one,
I
because
played.
it's not a play card with that, yeah. Oh, you're only 1 away. Oh god, I could have made a giant
Yeah,
mistake.
It's almost like you shouldn't.
It's almost like I made a giant mistake right there. That's, oh god.
You
Sure
did.
did.
You made a huge
Yeah.
mistake.
Definitely
you made a
did.
massive mistake.
I've made a mistake.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and vanquish. Actually, I can't. Actually, no, I have to because yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and vanquish Silk.
You gotta do Spider Woman first.
She does have protection. that's right.
Protector.
Yep.
That's fine. I didn't really care. I'll kill her with the Sandman. Who then I will take what I want.
Oh god.
And,
Did I
see
just
what
lose this
happens.
game because of
I
that
just have
play?
to beat
No, you did.
three.
You
I
exclusively
did
lost the game.
it.
I just lost the game with that play. No!
You sure
can't believe
did.
No!
Yay!
believe you.
I'm so glad I talked you into that.
The problem is I won on my
You
turn.
are a fool.
I won on my turn. I was so excited.
You are a fool.
I just went over here. I went over here. I would have activated and used a display of power. I had the game.
Yay.
No, I'm so
I
dumb.
won.
I'm so
I'm
dumb.
so glad that I
Fool.
talked you into that, my man.
Ugh.
You're
God.
an absolute sap.
That is
Ugh.
all that I needed. I needed this vanquish action, and I couldn't have got it any other way.
No, no. I'm so gullible.
You have absolutely done
I've
the
destroyed-
most reprehensible
Yeah.
That's a giant L. Oh, no.
Let's go.
thing. You exclusively deserve that.
Ah! So close. I'll hydrate.
Yeah.
Curses. I was so
table
close.
Table talk.
Ugh,
Table
it's the
talk.
best it's the most powerful card in this game. Table talk.
I'm so glad that I'm so charming.
You're so charming and handsome. Drink water, you gullible scum. God dang it.
Yeah.
He played you like a fiddle.
I got played. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
That was good. I had a I was so
Couldn't have
close.
done it
I
without
kept
you,
talking
man.
about all my plays and I was so excited.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I just needed you guys to
No.
not fate me and I was
You have lost every shred of respect you gained throughout that game on that one play.
I know. I failed.
You played a really good game. You did.
I
You
did.
got like 3 power in a turn. It was, it was
Honestly, I
clean. It was
didn't hate that play over there because I didn't care which one of you. I honestly wanted to make sure you didn't fate me. So it made sense because I'm like 3 cards there. He ain't fating me.
Exactly. I'm not
I should
fading
have
you.
I should have played it over here and then
Never
relocated Ramatut here as well. That would have been the play.
That would also not have.
No,
done
it would
much.
have made it so I won on my turn because you wouldn't have gone here and just to fate. Maybe you would have. Let's
Absolutely would have.
top
Are
card.
you out of your mind?
I was fine. Was I fine actually? If you played Vision, I was probably not in the best spot. Well, GG.